Hey, how you doing? What's up? Welcome to Jewish Education at Home. My name is Chana, and today I'll be giving you a bit of a flip through and some information about Lehavin Ulehaskil. It is a pretty popular curriculum, and there's a lot of questions about it, so I did want to make this video about Lehavin Ulehaskil. I'll give you a little bit of a flip through of it and just tell you what it's about and what you're getting. There's a few things that you need to know first before I open it up and show you what's inside. The first thing is that it doesn't teach conversational Hebrew. It teaches Lashon HaKodesh, okay? It's going to teach you how to understand the Hebrew that's in the Torah. Second thing that you need to know before starting this curriculum is that you need to know how to read Hebrew first. That's very important. You'll be lost if you don't know how to read Hebrew. Now, your child doesn't need to be a speed reader, right? But they need to be fairly fluent in Kriya, in reading Hebrew first. Last thing that you need to know is that this curriculum is made for schools. So it does in the teacher's edition, it tells you like each lesson should be 35 minutes long and should last 6 to 7 weeks, and you should go through this workbook in this amount of time. It gives you a time frame, different things like that. Now, as homeschoolers, we have that freedom that we can go at our own pace. So with all that said, let's get started. Let's open it up. So this is Lehavin Ulehaskil, Chana Lechamesh. Okay, there's a teacher's edition and there's a student workbook, and you're going to start with 1A. So 1A teachers, 1A student workbook. And they come in different versions. You'll see on the website there's an English version, there's Ivrit, there's Hebrew script, there's black and white, there's color. What I have here is the English script, black and white version, which is what I'm going to be showing you. Now you can separately buy a CD, and you'll see the CD says 1AB on it, and that's the one that I bought. It's actually in my car right now. But I would definitely recommend you get the song CD because you'll see inside, let me open it up. Okay, excuse the broken pages. But you'll see that there's songs to sing here, okay? And we don't know the tunes unless you have the CD, and they're really good, and they really help you understand the concepts. So in 1A and 1B, the first two workbooks, you don't actually open a Chumash until 2AB, and you start with Lech Lecha. And you'll see that this workbook, it goes to the basics of breaking down words. Now let me show you what I mean. So I'll show you side by side the teacher's edition and the workbook. So this is the teacher's edition, this side here, and it tells you different activities to do. And it gives you lesson pointers, and it really walks you through, the teacher's edition really walks you through what you're teaching your child. Now the child sees this. They see just, Zachar, Nekeva. They see very simple things on their workbook, and you have a bit more detail. And it breaks down basics of the words. I'll flip through this workbook a little bit. I'll flip through this workbook a little bit. I'm always unsure about copyright issues, so I don't like showing the full thing, but it breaks down male, female, it goes through a verb, it goes through nouns, yachid, one boy, yachida, one girl, rabim, rabot, prefixes. It gives you lots and lots and lots of practice and review throughout the book. Now, one thing I want to show you is that this is the black and white version, and I got it to save money because it's a little cheaper to get the black and white version. But really what I didn't know was that the color version I probably should have gotten. And I'll show you why. Okay, so this is the student workbook, and it tells you techilis, which is a prefix, a shorash, a root word, and a sofit, which is an ending. And these would each be in a specific color, and it would be highlighted in this specific color for the prefix, the shorash, and the sofit throughout the curriculum, which I really think my child would have gotten a lot of benefit from, because it was color coded and it's clear what's the techili, the shorash, and the sofit. Another thing that's part of the curriculum that you'll see in the teacher's edition, teacher's workbook, is that it has these posters. And then it also has these magnetic cards that it mentions. Now, I personally did not buy these to save on cost. Instead of having the posters for the wall, I'll show you what I did. I just took index cards and I put the shorash that it goes through in the curriculum on our wall. And I have also here on our wall, right above our couch, we're in 1B right now. And this is from 1B. So we're doing endings, Sofiot. So I would encourage you to look at their website and see what posters and manipulatives and different things that they offer and see if it's something that you want. Now specifically, this was made for schools. Their posters were made for schools, but you know, it's up to you how you want your walls to look. If you want anything on your walls, whatever it is. And I would encourage you to email them and ask them, what are the magnetic cards? Okay, the magnetic cards are a manipulative. From what I understand, they're index cards with a magnet attached to the back that you can, you know, put up on your refrigerator or wherever, or you can just use them as flashcards. Okay, and here it explains what exactly the magnetic card is, right? I'm sorry, my camera's not focusing, but it helps kids take apart, put together words, right? It consists of 4 sets of cards, high frequency words, shorashes, which is a root word. And it's just another way to learn the information here. I would encourage you to email them if you have any questions about the curriculum, if you don't know where to start, if your child is older. I have such a positive experience with them. They were really, really helpful for me, and I've heard the same from other families as well. And one more thing that I want to tell you, hang in there, is that if there's anything that you want to add to this video about Lehavin Ulehaskil or the curriculum, please do add. Please comment below here on YouTube, okay? So that other families who are looking into this curriculum can get the most information, can get valuable information, and just to see if this curriculum is a good fit for them. I mean, that's my goal of this channel, is just to give as much value to homeschoolers as I possibly can. So, and I just feel like we're all each other's best resource. So that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope it was helpful, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.